That's enough of the copyrighted music. Yo, what is going on, you guys? TL13 here, aka the Like 13 or Brand 13 from Red Gaming, bringing you guys some more Call of Duty Black Ops 4 content. And in today's video, guys, we were talking about the CWL Pro League Qualifiers. See, I just had water for the opening part, and that was some Whit Lowry. I actually don't even think it is copyright. I think I could actually play the whole song, but that is his new song, Hurt. Whit Lowry's an amazing artist. Honestly, you guys should check him out if you guys have not already. But anyways, let's just get into the video. So my internet actually just cut out because it is like negative 20. I think it's negative 12, feels like negative like 25 right now. This is Celsius, it's freezing cold, and it just keeps hitting our Wi-Fi pretty hard. But I saw this picture up. Hopefully it does not go away. If it does, I'm a little screwed for this video. But if you guys have not been watching Pro League Qualifiers, it was a few days of pool play. There are 4 different pools, and out of those pools, the top 2 of each pool out of 7 teams goes into the Pro League. 100% guaranteed in the Pro League for pool A, B, C, and D. So there's 8 teams total guaranteed spots in the Pro League, and then the next 3, so places 3 to 5 in each pool, go into bracket play where they have a chance to compete to get into Pro League as well. So I'm going to let you guys know the bottom of each pool and the teams that did not make it. That would be Project 18 and Team Divine from Pool A, Giants and Lightning Pandas from Pool B. Very unfortunate, Lightning Pandas went 0-6. I thought they were doing well. Pittsburgh Knights sadly also did not quite make it. They went 2-4, which is very unfortunate. Mazer as well, 0-6. And then Imperial and Nation of Power. So those are teams you guys are not going to have to worry about the names of this year pretty much. Maybe you guys will see them here and there, but they're not in the Pro League. The next is in Pool A. The people playing tomorrow are FaZe Clan, Team Sween, and FaZe Black. FaZe Clan really stepped it up. They were struggling. Priest to switch to the SOG, and it's actually been really great to watch. I haven't actually watched today's VOD yet. I was going to watch it live, but I had plans that ran a little later than I thought they would, and yeah, I just haven't watched any. But I'm watching it right now, so I'm going to, see everything that went down. But yeah, FaZe Clan, Team Sween, both looking really great from what I've seen lately. FaZe Clan Black apparently also looking pretty good, so they are competing tomorrow. The next pool is G2 Esports, Fact Revolution, and Tainted Minds. I'm really surprised Tainted Minds managed to sneak in here, but they did. They went 2-4, but because of their pool, they made it in because the top of their pool is 6-0 and 5-1, so they managed to sneak their way in. Pool C, we have Overtime, Accelerate, GG, and Team Space. Team Space was so close to not qualifying. They really stepped it up. From what I've seen out of today's clips, because I've watched a few, they really started going off again, which is what you expect from Team Space. So definitely excited to watch them from today and watch them compete in bracket play. But that's who made it from Pool C. And Pool D, Red Reserve stepped it up. They came out 2-0 today, so they went 4-2. Mindfreak finished up 4-2. They were like 4-0, 4-1. They started off really strong. So I think Mindfreak is definitely great. And then Riders, who made it in at 2-4. Unfortunately, Imperial did not make them because of tiebreakers when they went 2-4 as well. But Riders are in here at 2-4, and then we have the teams that are qualified for the Pro League. One that shocked everybody, especially myself, and a few you expected, and a few just interesting things happened. So out of Pool A, we have Enigma 6 at 5-1, and Team Reciprocity is at 4-2. Definitely 2 teams I expected to come out on top, so no surprise there. Then we have Team Envy 6-0. I saw them making it in, did not think they'd step it up that hard and go 6-0, but definitely very happy to see them on their A game, really bringing it to the qualifiers as they should. And Team Heretics at 5-1. Their one loss odds are was to Envy. So definitely Pool B was a big competition, and it's really great. Those teams are doing really well. Heretics have so much passion. It's amazing. And then Pool C, one big surprise is Midnight went undefeated. No idea how. No one really knew. No one expected this. Like, Midnight went undefeated. They 3 out of 100 Thieves on day 1. It was insane. So I have big hopes for that team going into the Pro League, seeing how well they're going to play. I can't actually wait to see what they do and what they bring to the table. And then another one that shot at everyone is 100 Thieves. Honestly, I didn't expect them to top 5. I thought they were going to get knocked out completely. Like, after day 1, I'm like, they're so bad. They just can't. They're not going to get in. And they turned up. They turned up yesterday, and they turned up today, and hopefully they really bring it to, oh wait, they don't need to bring it to bracket play. Yeah, they really stepped up, and I'm really happy they did. The roster just has so much talent. Everyone's been saying that, and like, how aren't they winning? I think they went 4-2. Yeah, they went 4-2. The camera's blocking my vision, but yeah, it's really good to see a team like that with all that skill and just raw power really start bringing it to the table as they should be, doing what everyone knows they're capable of. It really makes me happy to see, because these are some players I really respect and have high hopes for. Kenny, I've Rookie of the Year. Octane been solid all year last year and just an overall great player. Managed to get a strike team yesterday. And Pharaoh, even though he's pretty new, he's definitely a young gun that's really good, really has a lot to prove, really did well in S&D, and that is where he's been capitalizing. And just the other talent on the team, Slasher and Enable, you know, you can't really forget those people. They're just absolutely monsters. So yeah, surprisingly, 100 Thieves managed to figure everything out all within the last few days, and it's just been amazing to watch, honestly. And then for Pool D, we have Evil Geniuses finishing first at 5-1, and UYU at 4-2. Definitely two teams I expected to make it into. Unfortunately, there's 4 people at 4-2, 4 teams in Pool D, so Red Reserve and Mind Freak are gonna have to battle it out in the bracket play because their tiebreakers just weren't quite as good as UIU's, I guess. So those are the teams that are in Pro League. Those are the teams that do need to qualify still through bracket play. And so tomorrow we have tons of games to be played. Bracket play does start off again. This is today when you guys are watching this, because this video isn't going out till the morning. But the bracket play is going to start. 4 teams will qualify for the Pro League out of those teams. Let me know your guys' predictions. Let me look at it again. Honestly, it's really hard to choose who's going to qualify. It's all really going to come down to whoever brings it tomorrow, and it's really a tough decision. I think FaZe Clan is going to, if they come with the heat again, there's no way they're not making it. Sweden has so much talent. I think it'd be easier for me to like cut out teams, so I think Riders, Accelerate, Fact Revolution, Tainted Minds, FaZe Black, maybe Overtime. Like, these are teams I don't really think are going to make it, but hey, everyone's got a shot. All these teams are competing tomorrow, today, for their spot in the Pro League. And if they don't win, they don't deserve to be in the Pro League. That's how it is. If you guys lose to these teams that are, you know, trying to get in the Pro League and they beat you, they get in the Pro League, then it just means that's who it's meant to be. That's why this tournament happens. And yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty solid year for Call of Duty. I can't wait to the next event where you get to see all these teams going up against, you know, the ones that are already qualified, you know, like Splice, EU, LG, and Optics. They're already qualified from Vegas. And now these teams all coming in, and just, I think it's going to be a great year for Pro League and a great year for Call of Duty as a whole. And you know, my boys in blue got to smack up some of these teams. Midnight's going down, 100 Thieves. Honestly, I want 100 Thieves to keep picking it up, though. Some of these teams coming up are just doing so well, and I can't wait for them to go off. There's been some great Call of Duty played, really, and you know, some pretty bad play. Oh god, don't watch anyone use Ruin. So many people mess up the Grab Slam constantly, and like, I get it. I mess up Grab Slams too, even in pubs, but it's like, oh, it's so triggering when you see like a pro mess up a Grand Slam so hard. So that's what I'll be watching all day tomorrow, today when you're watching this. I hope you guys are watching as well and enjoying yourselves. Honestly, it's a lot of really good Call of Duty. The castings are all going off too. It's just a fun time, good to hang out, good vibes, everything all around. And I absolutely love Pro Call of Duty and watching it. So I'll be grinding that all day, or I'll be watching that all day, as well as, you know, grinding some pubs, some Blackout and stuff, just with some friends, chilling out. And it's going to be a great day. Let me know your guys' predictions. Who's going to get eliminated first? Who's going to go all the way to the Pro League? How do you think teams are going to do in Pro League, etc., etc. Let me know any thoughts you guys have down below, or on Twitter and Instagram, which is linked down below in the description. Also, just go to stay up to date with me, the channel, everything like that, as well as check my Twitch down below. I'm going to start streaming a lot more once this Pro League Qualifier is done, because this has just had like a lot of my attention lately, and I don't want to stream when watching it. And now, of course, with the weather being so garbage, my internet keeps cutting out. It's cut out twice already this video. So we'll hope I'll be regularly streaming. It'll be pub stomping, it'll be some League play eventually, and it'll be some Blackouts. Come hang out with me there, guys. Just hit follow on my Twitch down below in the description. Just stay up to date with when I'm going to go live and stuff. I truly do appreciate it. But without further ado, there, guys, I'm signing off. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. This has been TL13 with Call of Duty Black Ops 4 saying peace out.